Millions of years ago, long before the first humans walked the Earth, the planet was a very different world. Volcanoes erupted, the land was still shifting, and the air was filled with warm, oxygen-rich mists. This was the time called the Triassic period, about 250 million years ago, where the story of the dinosaurs begins. At that time, all the continents were still joined together into one giant landmass called Pangaea. Imagine a vast, endless landmass, from dry forests to barren deserts, with no ocean separating the continents as they are today. It was on this land that the ancestors of the dinosaurs first appeared. Create a prompt for the realistic story image above. Create two different prompts. Originally, dinosaurs weren't giant creatures. They were small reptiles about the size of a dog or chicken, walking briskly on two legs. One of the earliest creatures, Eoraptor, was no more than a meter long. But their small bodies were agile, and their long legs allowed them to run fast, avoiding larger predators. Little did anyone know that these tiny creatures would become the beginning of one of the largest groups of animals in Earth's history. As time passed, hundreds of thousands of years later, the Earth began to change. The climate warmed, plants increased, and predators became more numerous. Small reptiles like Eoraptor evolved. Their bones strengthened. Their bodies grew larger. Some developed into ferocious carnivores, while others became increasingly robust herbivores. Gradually, they were no longer small reptiles, but giants, dinosaurs. Then came the Cretaceous period, the heyday of the dinosaurs. This era saw the rise of the biggest and most fearsome star, the Tyrannosaurus rex, with teeth as long as kitchen knives and jaws as powerful as a shredder. The T-Rex reigned supreme. No one dared challenge it. In the skies, giants like the Pteranodon appeared. On land, Triceratops and Ankylosaurus served as living fortresses with their horns and natural armor. Dinosaurs lived for over 160 million years, far longer than humans, who have only been around for thousands of years. They weathered climate change, continental drift, and countless natural challenges. It seemed as if they would rule the Earth forever, but no kingdom lasts forever. About 66 million years ago, Earth's skies changed. A strange light appeared far off on the horizon, like a shooting star, but much larger. Within seconds, a giant meteorite the size of a mountain slammed into what is now Mexico. The impact released more energy than billions of bombs, sending dust into the sky, obscuring the sun for months. Plants died. Herbivores starved. Predators followed. And slowly, the dinosaurs disappeared. But their story didn't end there. Some small bird-like dinosaurs survived. They shrank, adapted, evolved, and became the creatures we know today, birds. So, when you see birds in the sky, believe it or not, you're seeing the last descendants of Earth's ancient rulers. That's the story of the dinosaurs' origins from small, obscure reptiles to world-ruling giants, then to extinction, swept away by time, but leaving their mark on every wing beat on this Earth.